Salty. You're right here, right? I got one. Finish him. Right here. There's Madam over there, bro. Oh, no, I got dropped. I don't know, bro. Someone on my house. No, we were at. Hey, my boy Job. Good shit, bro. Good looks, bro.
Going down.
There's another pump for you. What? Yeah, bro. I only got a bullet to go. I know, right? Go. They said D, bro. Oh, I got shot again, bro. Someone got him. He's pretty whatever by each other. Yeah, I need to be revive. I got fucked up. Good looks. I know. It's
Yo, all I have is a crossbow. Anybody got
Nah, bro, it's all good. All I got is a pump. I got one right now. Oh. Good shit.
No, everyone's just gangbanging up here.
Is there more people there? That's what. We all need that.
The hell are you shooting at?
Yo, there. What? Anyone got bandages?
I got bandages. Come to me.
Oh, no. I'm coming.
Just please some ammo. Oh, bless up.
You got shotgun ammo?
Oh, yeah.
Right, AR? I only got one gun with 3 bullets.
Yeah, here. I dropped it right there.
Yo, what one y'all guys want to give me top?
Yo, don't be a noob. Oh, shit. Oh, they're both dead now. Yo, Jaden, I'm gonna need some help right here. Fuck. Jaden, I need some help. Fuck. Oh. Bro, we're dead. Don't worry about it. Fuck. We just got clapped at the end.
Go to party chat. I don't even want to make game chat.
Facts. Hold up, 1 second. Oh shit, I just got a brand new thing. Might have put this right here. Search ammo boxes. What? I searched 2 of them. I don't want to hear it. Let's just
do over now.
Show that.
That shit was crazy.
Yeah, that shit was bugging.
I'm really bad.
Fusion, Gotenks met both requirements and went Super Saiyan 3. This logic also applies with the Universe 6 Saiyans. They are a more righteous race compared to the Universe 7 Saiyans, so they should already have huge amounts of S cells, and with the huge power levels from all of Kaba, Caulifla, and Kale, they went Super Saiyan so easily, and that's why they think it's just a tingly sensation in their back. It's actually much more than that. They just had more than the minimum needed. So I know nearly like everybody.
See, I can set up my shot here. And I mean, that's a pretty good shot, but if I didn't.
But he was mad that the legendary Super Saiyan transformation was succumbed to a tingly sensation in the back. But it's not. Luckily, Toriyama came in and saved us from that explanation Kaba and Caulifla gave. Now comes a pretty confusing part, the origin of Yamoshi, who is the legendary Super Saiyan. So the interviewer asked, was the legendary Super Saiyan Frieza feared, the Super Saiyan god that appeared in Battle of Gods? And Toriyama went on to give us kind of confusing answers. It's very hard to make sense of what's exactly happening here, since it raises so many questions. But in summary, Toriyama explained that the legendary Super Saiyan, Yamoshi, and the Super Saiyan God are essentially the same person, and that a very long time ago, before Planet Vegeta, was the Saiyans planet. So I guess the name went from Planet Plant to Saiyans planet to Planet Vegeta. But there was a man named Yamoshi, who did have a righteous heart, despite being a Saiyan. He and 5 of his comrades started a rebellion against the Saiyans. But he was cornered by a bunch of warriors, and this pushed him to become a Super Saiyan. So no, Yamoshi never became a Super Saiyan God. He was a Super Saiyan, but he was the first. But he fought hard against the warriors, shocking them all with his fighting style, and defeated anyone who tried to attack him. But he was so outnumbered that he wore himself out and was eventually defeated. But that was only the beginning of Yamoshi's legend. Yamoshi's spirit then wandered around in continuous search of 6 righteous Saiyans, trying to find a new savior, the Super Saiyan God. So in the end, Goku was the very first Super Saiyan God, and Yamoshi was the very first Super Saiyan. There were never anyone before them. Now, a question you might ask is, now what prompted Beerus to search for the Super Saiyan God, when there has never been one before? How did Beerus even dream or know of it? Well, Toriyama did explain that part. So since Yamoshi's spirit was still around, and didn't go to the afterlife, he made his way into Beerus' dreams. And the person Beerus was dreaming about was not Goku. It was Yamoshi's spirit he was seeing. So when that planet blew up and Beerus remembered his dream, Beerus wasn't looking at Goku. In fact, he was looking directly at Yamoshi. Now, there was another person that Yamoshi sympathized with, a Namekian. This Namekian saw Yamoshi, and in the end wrote about him and other secrets in the Namekian Book of Legends. And this Book of Legends is how Shenron knew of the Super Saiyan God. Since there were none before, how could Shenron have known about him? The only source Shenron had about the Super Saiyan God, when Beerus asked, was this book. That was the end of the interview. It does raise some questions, like how did Yamoshi even create the Super Saiyan God, if he himself never became one? Or how does someone actually become a Super Saiyan God? My own headcanon to that question is that when the ritual is performed, they were actually connecting the person receiving the power to the spirit of Yamoshi. So when they performed the ritual on Goku, it connected Goku with Yamoshi, with the end result of him becoming the very first Super Saiyan God. I mean, that would make sense why a ritual is required to become a Super Saiyan God, to somehow do some magic to connect to a spirit that's just out there, And the only reasoning I could find why 6 righteous Saiyans are required and not more or less is probably because Yamoshi and his comrades were a crew of 6. And that's really the only explanation I can give. Now this does set up a decent arc, trying to find Yamoshi and this Namekian Book of Legends. I would of course be very interested in an arc like that. There's just so many unexplored history that we have yet to see, like Yamoshi and the Book of Legends, Zarama, the Dragon God, Planet Sadala, Jern's Pass, What's in the Wish, Universe 11, basically all the universes, and just so much more.
Okay.
Maybe Yamoshi...
Hello? Hello?
Yeah.
Yeah, my mom said she gave me $100 today.
Lucky boy.
Huh?
Lucky boy.
Shit.
Oh,
What you say?
I'm watching something real quick. Ready?
Yeah. My mom said she gave me $100 today.
Nice.
Big. Yeah. It's kind of stiff. Drip. That guy added me.
Which one?
Friend.
The guy that we're now with?
Guy. Yeah. He was like, yo, you tier 100? I was like, yeah. It's like, damn, why'd you get tier 100? I was like,
Oh, now I know what to do. Grind it out. Okay. Now I know where to set. Go with me, where I'm gonna put the point at. It's gonna be right. Look on the map right there. You're gonna go right there. And then after that, we just start looting for stuff, okay?
No, that's not where the secret thing is at.
It is.
No, it's not.
Where that?
Just go down on that.
Where?
Right. Yeah.
Oh shit. Yeah, I got the wrong one, but that's the same one. Do you see the changes on the marker?
No.
You see red?
Yeah.
Oh, because I was putting it on and off. So you just keep on going blue and red.
You gotta land on the target location, right? You can see them, like if you're really high up, you can see them blinking red.
I could see the target location. I'm gonna land on one, and then I'm gonna just go from there to the thing.
There's one up here.
I see it.
I can't see it on my screen. I already landed there on the mountain.
Yeah, I see it.
And there's another one on the opposite mountain.
And I'm the first one here, which means I get this chest. Don't you goddamn get that gun. Yeah, you're dead. You're dead. You're dead.
I got
You too.
first.
Hey, you're dead.
Yeah,
Oh, you
hurry up,
I'm
come
dead.
here.
I'm dead. Yo, she impulse grenade me. Yo! Jerry, can you do me a big favor, please? Watch it. Somebody behind you. I got a gun. Just revive me.
Oh, you got the thing.
Bro, that girl just impulse grenade the shit out of me, bro. Oh my god, I'm clipping that. So clipping that. He's gonna try to hit you. Don't worry. Yeah. I got you. I got a gun. Psych, bitch, you fell. Hey. Oh shit, I'm reloading. No, don't reload now. Bitch! Oh, come on, you got him.
How?
That should be my load.
Did you hit him?
Yeah. Look at this bitch. Revive me. Quick. I might just shoot him. This bitch is just... Yo, that's definitely gonna you too. Oh my god, I'm busting that shit right now.